So hey everybody, it's Mickey, and in today's video we are visiting all of our favorite stores to see what they have new for fall. We're hitting up Home Goods, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and the At Home store to see all of our new fall favorites, and you know I'll be sharing what I brought home with me. So if you are new here, I hope you'll take a minute to subscribe. I put out new videos every week about all things home. So our first stop today is going to be Home Goods, where I literally saw the holy grail of all Halloween decorations. I could not believe when I saw this huge Sleepy Hollow bed and breakfast sign. This thing was enormous, and if I had room for it, I am telling you it would have come home with me immediately. You know, I think Home Goods really does have some of the cutest Halloween decor anywhere. I decorate for Halloween very traditionally with orange and black, and I'm more of that whimsical, spooky than I am for anything that's really gory. So I like to look for ghosts and really cute little witches, and I always have a soft spot for goofy looking Frankensteins. Hobby Lobby is just our go-to place for everything, isn't it? I just wish that they would carry Halloween decor, but they do have some incredible fall things to choose from. I was happy to see that my favorite sign from last year, this copper autumn sign, is still available. I have two of them, so I highly recommend it. If you guys know me, you know that I really love old rustic barns, and I just love this old fall barn art print. It's such a perfect size. You can put it almost anywhere, and at 40% off, it was a great buy at $11.99. There were a bunch of smaller pieces, those that you can hang on the front of a wreath to jazz it up a little bit. They also had the really small ones that are perfect to hang from a pegboard or off the side of a tiered tray. These yardsticks are really perfect too to put in your big planters on your front porch, and they look so great next to mums near your front door. One of the things that I came looking for today was a short table runner for my island. My island is pretty small, and sometimes when I put a regular length table runner on it, it hangs so far down the sides that I'm afraid the little kids are going to pull on it. I did find this beautiful short little table runner. It was so pretty. It had pumpkins on it with sunflowers and just the perfect size for my island to dress it up a little bit for family gatherings and the fall holidays. As usual, Hobby Lobby had a lot of adorable pillows. I really loved this pumpkin pie one. It's just so hard for me to buy pillows because to store them, it really does take up so much space. It's one of the reasons why I always like to buy pillow covers instead. I did walk around the store with this beautiful pumpkin pillow in my cart though. It had great detail. It had a little bit of wood beading and a little bit of lace around the edges, but alas, I did leave it behind. You never know, I may go back and grab it. Mushrooms really do seem to be everywhere this year. Whenever I see mushrooms, I always think of my mom because she decorated her whole kitchen with mushrooms back in the day. They had many different styles to choose from: wood, wicker, and velvet, and they also even had a mushroom garland. Hobby Lobby always has such beautiful floral picks. I think that they have the best faux flowers that you can find out in the stores. And the one great thing about the picks is that you can just add some fall leaves to an arrangement or wreath that you already have in your home. And it really makes decorating so much easier and more budget friendly when you can just use what you already have and add a few touches to bring it into the season. The same goes for ribbon too. Ribbon is probably my favorite thing to decorate with for the holidays. It can be very budget friendly. I like to pick a plaid ribbon with some coordinating solid ribbon to go with it and just create a color scheme throughout the house. Hobby Lobby also started putting out their Christmas ribbon. They have my favorite Santa ribbon that I used everywhere last year that I ran out of. I'm really excited that they have a bunch of it to stock up on, but I'm definitely going to wait until it goes on sale, probably sometime in August. From Hobby Lobby, we headed into Michael's where I saw a bunch of these Halloween bulbs of all sizes. I used to put up a black Halloween tree and would have loved something like this to hang on it. I loved all of these non-traditional Halloween colors that Michael had. There were oranges, pinks, magentas, and I thought this would have been exactly what my daughter Rebecca would have loved when she was in middle school to decorate her room with. You know, of course, they had your traditional colors as well. I really loved that candy corn pillow that they had on display. The garlands were adorable. I love the little ghost garland, and I just might go back and get the orange, black, and cream felt ball garland. You can use that in so many different ways. Every year, Michael seems to come out with just the most adorable garlands to choose from. Thanksgiving was well represented. Michael's had so many different plates to choose from. The artichoke plates were so cool. They really reminded me of my Panero Bordalo cabbage plates. The ones that I brought home though with me are the checkered brown plates. They had matching turkey plates to go with them. Together they would make such a beautiful table. I always like to check out the new pieces to the Spooky Town collection. When my kids were really small, we would put out a huge display of our Halloween town, and I still enjoy seeing what they create new every year. The last stop on our shopping trip today is the at-home store. Now, I don't usually shop here very often, but during the fall and holiday season, they really do bring out some great stuff. Now, I had mentioned that I decorate very traditionally for Halloween with orange and black, and I love anything having to do with witches and ghosts. And they really did have so many adorable ghosts here, from the really tiny ones to the larger ones, all pretty happy looking and just a little bit spooky. They also had a bunch of different pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns. They had so much out, but they still had empty aisles that they were just starting to stock with more fall and Halloween decor. So I'm going to definitely be coming back here to do some more shopping because they have some really different things that you just don't find other places. One of the things that you can find here at the at-home store are some beautiful seasonal wreaths. They have a mixture of different styles, and they use traditional and non-traditional colors that would pretty much match anyone's home decor. So if you don't want to make your own for the holidays, be sure to check out the at-home store because they have some beautiful wreaths to choose from. So I am finally back from hitting all of our favorite stores. I was at Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, the at-home store, and Michael's today. and this is what I came home with. Now we have to remember I have a huge inventory of fall and Halloween decor, so really what I'm looking for these days are things to fit very specific needs and holes in my collection, and that's pretty much what I picked up today. So let's start with what I picked up at Hobby Lobby. Now if you remember, I chose this pumpkin and sunflower table runner for my island. Why don't we open it up so that we can really see the size of it? This is the perfect size for my island. My island is very small, and those longer table runners really do overpower it. And this, I think, is going to fit just perfectly. It will be such a great addition for upcoming fall gatherings, and I just think that it's so pretty. It has like all those perfect fall colors. One of the things that I was looking for today are additions that I can use as like tabletop pieces and things that I can put into your trays. I love pumpkins, and anytime that I can find a non-traditional looking pumpkin, I'm all about it. I thought these textured pumpkins were so cool looking. I bought 3 of them, 2 orange, 1 white. I may go back and get more. I think that you can literally put these anywhere in your house and they will bring a little bit of fall to the space. I still like all of those little wooden signs, especially the white ones that have like a little bit of orange or brown on them. This one I thought was so cute because it had a couple wooden beads with a little hanging pumpkin. I know that this is going to be put into one of my fall tier trays. So let's take a few minutes and talk about this fall rustic barn art piece. I love this thing. I think that it is so beautiful. I love that it has some paint strokes over the print to give it a little bit more dimension. I love that I can have it out from, early fall all the way up to when I start to decorate for Christmas. I love the muted colors of this print. I think that it can go in literally any room in my home. It's just the perfect size to have an impact, but you can put it, anywhere. You can put it under your cabinets, on your countertops. You can use it as a backdrop to a display. I just think that it is so beautiful, and for the price, I could not leave without it. I picked up some florals today. I always say that I think Hobby Lobby has the best florals out there. I picked up this rose that I needed to complete my centerpiece in my kitchen table. I needed like 1 more for my arrangement that I didn't have, so I was really happy to pick this one up today. Now, I am not officially shopping for Christmas, but these are my favorite green picks of all time. They come out only at Christmas time, so when I see them, I buy them every time I'm in the store because I use them in arrangements, in wreaths, behind decor. I add them to garlands, tablescapes, pretty much any place that you could put a green. I love to use these. They're very lifelike to the touch, and they're that perfect color green, and I just use them all over my house. I also picked up these fall eucalyptus picks. I think they are such beautiful colors, and you can just add them to the things that you already have in your house, to bring them into the season without having to spend a lot of money. These are the kinds of things that I use to add a little bit of fall to my everyday decor. So I am always looking for different ways to set my seasonal table, but I really don't want to spend a lot of money to buy a whole set of dishes to go with every different tablescape that I want. So at Hobby Lobby, I found these beautiful pumpkin plates that I thought were just perfect. I decorate with a lot of creams in every season, and these I thought were just perfect for my fall table. They give just enough color to go perfectly with that checkered plate that we found at Michael's today. I mean, how pretty are these together? I really liked the turkey plate that was on display with it at Michael's, but I really don't decorate a lot with turkeys or specifically for Thanksgiving, so I really wanted something that would be able to go from the beginning of fall until I start to decorate for Christmas, and I thought that this combo was just perfect for my fall table. So fall wouldn't be fall for me without a couple DIYs, and I picked up some supplies today for a DIY that I have been wanting to make. This is going to be the perfect dupe for the Pottery Barn $85 ghost. Now, I love Pottery Barn, but $85 for this little ghost guy I think is a lot when you can just easily DIY it on your own for like pennies from what it would cost you to purchase it. So from Hobby Lobby, I picked up about 1.5 yards of cream Sherpa. I think that's going to be enough to create 2. I also picked up 2 styrofoam cones for the body of our little ghosts. And then I picked up 2 styrofoam balls that I'm going to add to the top for their heads. I think that it's going to be pretty simple from there on. I think I'm just going to glue and drape the Sherpa over it, and then with the black felt, I'm just going to cut out 2 ovals for the eyes. Now at Michael's today, I've picked up these Sherpa orange pumpkins that I think are going to be perfect for our little ghost to hold. I'm really hoping that this project is going to be pretty simple to put together, and I might be sharing it in an upcoming video. So that is everything that I brought home today from our fall shop with me. You know, seeing what is available for the upcoming fall season has really got me all jazzed up to get going on my fall DIY ideas and, you know, just to get the house ready to decorate. Let me know in the comments section down below when you guys start to decorate for fall. I think this year I'm probably going to decorate a little early. I have been organizing the house all summer and it is pretty much ready to go. So if you are new here, I hope that you'll join our communities over on Facebook and Instagram at My Bashful Life. I'm really going to try to upload more videos and Facebook and Instagram posts with the fall season coming so rapidly. I have so many ideas I want to share, and I think it'll be really fun for all of us to do it together. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Thanks again for watching, and until I see you in that next video, I hope that you love the life that you have, be kind to each other, stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.